What's up, fam? It's Randy B, and I'm out on a Thursday night on a lovely evening having dinner at this restaurant, this Italian restaurant. Although I have been vaccinated, I am absolutely still taking all precautions. I got my mask, and I'm sitting outside because I ain't fucking around. So anyway, I'm sitting outside. I live in a very, when I say predominantly white, like it's, yeah, I didn't know. I moved from DC. I didn't even know like California had places that were segregated, but they do. It's called Marin County. So I live in this county. It's very segregated. No people of color here. And so I'm out here. There was a woman here who was coming to pick up a delivery of food. She had these two dogs. One of the dogs was like obnoxious, right? Like just acting a fucking fool. And she comes to pick up her food, and her dog's acting crazy. And so she backs up, like, you know, she's just like backing up because her dog is trying to jump on the like host. And so she's backing up, and when she backs up, she backs up into this brother. Brother, you know, has a bike, but he's walking. He's not riding his bike. And, you know, looks like maybe he has some challenges with homelessness. I don't know. But he still looked a decent young brother out here. She starts, instead of apologizing to him, he's like, whoa, hey. She starts going off as if the sidewalk, just a sense of entitlement that the sidewalk is there for her and her two dogs, one of who's just like a complete asshole. And like, this is my sidewalk. And goes off on him. But whereas she backed into him, he was going in the flow of traffic, she backs up. And so he, love him for this, is like, I don't even know why you're tripping. Like, and like, you know, like challenges her. And she challenges him. She's going off loudly. Why is she going off loudly? She feels safe because here this is a brother. While he's actually shorter than her, but he's a brother. He looks like, you know, he can handle his business. He's, you know, everybody out here is white except for me and my companion. And she's going off. And so we're like, you know, we're watching this shit, and she's getting louder and louder and louder. And he's trying to walk away. He's saying a thing every now and then. So finally I'm like, don't even sweat it, brother. I got you. Because I wanted him to know, because she was trying to intimidate him. And it wasn't until I said that she shut up. And it's so interesting to me how these white women, these Karens, as many people have been calling them, you know, they feel so emboldened because she didn't think anything would happen. Because, of course, she's untouchable. Because, of course, had that brother done something in retaliation to her, he would have been the person who had a problem. And she clearly was the instigator, fully was the instigator. But she, being a white woman, and him being a black man, particularly a black man that maybe circumstances aren't as good as hers, would have been seen as, you know, the guilty party. So, you know, I've decided at this point, I no longer will be complicit. I no longer, and trust me, we're outside. So I yelled this. We're in here among all these, you know, white folks who probably already would love to classify me as ghetto, but I know that I own this home. I own my home out here. I'm doing my thing. I have a right to be here, and I no longer will be complicit in a system of white supremacy where we are silenced. And I was gonna have that brother's back today. So I don't know. I just wanted to tell y'all, like, y'all might want to start collecting your bail money for your girl Randy B, because I'm not dealing with the bullshit. Had he been wrong, I'll tell him, bro. I would have walked up to him. I'm still gonna be with my brother. I would have walked up to him and said, brother, you tripping, chill. It's not worth it because they're going to take you off to jail. He wasn't wrong at all. And I just want to hit her and him and everybody else out here, you are not alone. And that's how we have to do for one another. That's how we have to do. It's Randy B signing off. Have a good day.